Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another Stock Talk daily analysis. As I covered before, I'm going to be doing this daily on some stocks that we have talked about before. And today I'm going to be covering Gold, SQ, SE, Netflix, Microsoft, Apple, AMD, CRWD, and finally Tesla. And if you stay till the end, I'm also going to go over Bitcoin. Just to give for those people that like to trade cryptocurrencies and just what I think is going on over there. So let me jump straight to it. This is my Power E trade. This is what I use to look at after hours. The reason I'm saying this is because SE had a huge jump, and I have been saying buy SE, buy SE. This stock was one of the few stocks when it opened that was at least 1% while everything went down. So just I want to jump straight to it. You can see about here more stocks. So let's see. Yeah, as you can tell just by the lines itself, this stock has been uptrending. I think we were at 930 up here. I had a little, no, yeah, we were up. It had a little spike, it went back down. It likes to hit this orange line, so we were bouncing between this orange line for quite a bit, and eventually we are going to be breaking this orange line tomorrow, which is a great sign that tomorrow could be a great buying opportunity for SE. The point where I'm looking to sell, and actually I have to go back a little bit more, but I'm looking to sell. Stay there. Come on, whatever. I am looking to sell at 130. I think tomorrow we might see 130. We're just gonna see what happens if it hits its top support line, and just go from there. But SC was a great stock today. I made a lot of money doing calls. My next stock is SQ. I've also been saying SQ is a great stock. It's a great stock. It's a great stock, and I keep trading it. And I'm actually gonna hop over to TradingView, just because I want to show you my lines, and I think you can see lines better on TradingView. I'll show you afterwards in a second. So let's see what I have going on here. Let me go back to 9:30 on the 29th. So we're actually at the 30 minute. Let's go to the 5. I usually trade at the 5. I think the minute's just not a big fan of that. So let's see. Yep, here we go. So this is boom right here. Remember how I told you guys this blue line is where you sell? If you sold here at 9:30 and you bought down here, like literally like half an hour later, that's a huge $4 difference. And then if you bought it again over here and you went up to here, you could have easily made $5 plus 4, which is 9. Just train SQ. I think SQ is just gonna keep uptrending. I'm hoping we break this blue line up here at 130, and then we go up to 131, where it was the last previous high, and we also and eventually go to 133. Where I definitely want to sell at 133. So I'm gonna just show you really quick after hours what's going on with SQ. Is another stock that had a huge increase after hours. So the stock closed at 129, and right now we are at 130.2.4, so around that range. But another stock that just keeps going up. So tomorrow should be another good day. Again, I'm looking to sell somewhere like honestly 132 and eventually 135. Which when you have calls the way I do, and those even if it's $2 or $3, that's a huge gains for me. I think I made like I want to say I made 500 bucks on just SQ today, just from being able to sell where I did. And I definitely saw that blue line was too high. I sold it up here, and I made that $9 difference today. So my next stock that I have is gold. Gold did not do very well today, and I'm actually quite upset at gold. Um, just because it broke that bottom support line. So what that means for me, and you can see where I sold here, I'm like, nah, this is just not for me right now. And I sold gold, and I'm gonna be staying away from gold unless we go up back to over this bottom support line. So gold, you're good. Thank you for all the money we've made, but I'm gonna be staying away from gold just for a little bit. My next stock that I have I think now we're going to just stay on TradingView for now with Netflix. Like I said before, Netflix not really trading this stock. You can see how it just doesn't want to go any higher, and I think there's other stocks you can buy, But I think this would be a good buying opportunity at 477 that I have been constantly saying, guys. 470, this orange line is gonna hit. It's gonna hit. I don't know when, but it almost hit today. It went up, right back up to this orange line, and I think tomorrow we are gonna be right here, 477.9. I think what's gonna happen, we're gonna be seeing something like either like this, but most likely like this, exactly right here where it meets that bottom support line. So somewhere around 477. So that's my prediction for Netflix. I definitely would not be holding on to calls or holding on to stock for Netflix right now, just because I think we're just going to dip a little lower. So if you can buy it lower, you might as well. My next stock is Microsoft. Um, like I said, well, this almost took a huge dump this morning. Let me tell you that. If I was holding on to Microsoft, I would have shit my pants after this dropped. This looked like it was just gone free fall, but it luckily went back to this top green line. We broke over it. I'm still not trading Microsoft just because I want to be sure that we can make it back up to that green line, and that's where I want to buy is at the bottom support line. So right now we're below it, which means that we could definitely tank at any time. The next stock I have is Apple. Uh, Apple actually did okay today, went up 1%, but this is another stock that I still have not really a big fan of trading. But it does look at this point, it does look like we're gonna hit this line up here. So that's what 390. So I think Apple could hit 390. But hey, like I said before, as long as we stay above this orange line, it's still a good buy. So if it goes below it, you sell it over, hold on to it, guys. We definitely want to break back to where we were at 400 and over. So that's for Apple. Not much really going on there, but again, and I keep saying this, be careful. We just broke a huge support line, which is never a good thing. You can tell like how this yellow line that I have going on right here, it just kept hitting it over and over and over again. So you can see how that pattern just goes up and up. And we broke it. We were downtrending here. We had a huge dip. Most likely we're gonna have see another sell-off unless we hold on to this orange line. So keep that in mind for tomorrow. AMD, like I've been saying, guys, if you don't know what stock to trade, hold on to AMD. I think it's going to hit 100, and we are just slowly getting there every day. This stock went from, let's see, 76. No, I think the 29 was today. We went from, oh, well, this closed. Oh, today's the 30th. Yeah, this opened up here, and we had a huge jump. So about 9:30, we were at 75, and we finished at 78, so that's $3. CRWD, I told you guys to sell at 112, and just because it's at that top support line, I want to buy down here, and the best way to make money is to always buy at the bottom support line. You never want to buy anywhere above it. It just doesn't make sense. Why would you buy here? You know what I'm saying? You want to buy where the low is. I actually set alerts for stocks like I just send an alert. Hey man, when it hits 105, it'll send you a little notification, and then you know when to trade. So again, this stock I think it's just gonna go down. CRWD, and I think it's gonna hit down here eventually 106.8. And lastly, we have Tesla. Tesla just broke this orange line. I think and I've been saying this. I think Tesla's gonna hit 1250 very soon. It just had a huge spike. It didn't even get close to the top support line up here. So I think Tesla, we're gonna see another. So you can see where that purple line is. We just keep hitting it. I think we're definitely gonna be seeing 1250, 1200, somewhere between this range. So I would just say wait for a better opportunity, and then that's when you buy. And like I promised before, I'm gonna be covering Bitcoin. Um, Bitcoin had a huge spike over the weekend. Monday, Tuesday, look at this. It's just a beautiful chart. Wednesday, we broke this orange support line, and you can see how when that happens, it's just an instant crash. Boom. It just goes instantly down. We go all the way down to 10,859, and we try to retest this purple line at 11,300, but we just haven't gotten there yet. Um, what I think it might happen, I think we might get here. I think we're definitely gonna get there, and I think we're just gonna tank. I just don't think Tesla. I mean, I'm sorry, Bitcoin is gonna make it just yet, but be cautious because I think we might see something actually more like this. So it's gonna go here, up here, and then we're actually gonna see somewhere along these lines, and it's gonna consolidate. I think Bitcoin is finally gonna start making process uptrending, and I think I feel like eventually we are gonna break that 11,300 point and go over back to 12,400, 12,600, where the last high support would be. But that's just my feedback for the stocks. I'd like to make a daily analysis so you guys know what stocks you trade. SE is a great stock for tomorrow. SQ is a great stock for tomorrow. Not to forget that the earnings are due August 5th, and that could be the and if we're uptrending when the earnings usually come out, it's actually a good sign that it's gonna be a good earnings. We're way above the what look at this is we're way above the blue line, and I think we are gonna see some huge earnings and hopefully go over break this 133 and go just up to 148, 150. So though those are just my predictions on the stocks I've been talking about, the stocks you guys have been keeping up with me. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to do a stock just out there that you guys want to do. You should just group them all up and do it for you guys. It only takes me a few minutes to do this for you guys, and I definitely enjoy giving you guys peace of mind that if I agree with something and you agree with it, usually a good sign that you know what you're doing. So well, anyways, good luck to you guys tomorrow, Friday. And if you're holding options on Friday and they are due tomorrow, make sure you guys sell. Um, but yeah, please give me a like on this video. I just want this to move up on the YouTube chain so more people can see it. I just started doing this last week, and so far I had great progress so far. 92 subscribers from zero, and over I think it was like 17,000. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 17,000. No, 17,000 minutes or whatever that means. And I'm really excited with the channel. I'm gonna keep posting these videos, but give me some thumbs ups, guys. That's all I can ask for. Thanks for watching, guys.